Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Nagaland State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities, Diethono Nakhro, inspects interstate bus terminus, Kohima. Governor Ganesan says, under the direct intervention of central government, numerous road projects are ongoing in Nagaland. Union Minister of State Murugan arrives Nagaland on a 3-day visit. And Nagaland records maximum temperature above normal by 3 to 5.5 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature above normal by 1.6 to 3 degrees Celsius. Now the news in detail. Nagaland State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities, Diethono Nakhro, today inspected the interstate bus terminus, ISPT Kohima, in the presence of officials from the Transport Department and Nagaland State Disability Forum. Briefing media persons, Nakhro referred to the Transport Department notification issued on February 5, 2019, in line with the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act 2016 for empowerment of persons with disabilities, wherein the state government is required to take suitable measures to provide facilities for persons with disabilities at bus stops, railway stations and airports, and measures to access to all modes of transport. She said enough time has been given to the department for action to be taken and that her office is making it sure what steps or measures have been taken in order to implement the notification. On her inspection of ISPT, she expressed dissatisfaction, saying that nothing has been done as per the accessibility norms such as ramps. However, Nakhro expressed delight that the officials from the NST, Secretary's office and Transport Commissioner himself were present during the inspection to check the facilities that are still missing, while they also assured to work together with the Disability Commissioner's office to complete works on priority. Nagaland Governor Ganesan held an interactive meeting with the civil society organizations and heads of departments of Peck District at Heritage Banquet Hall, DC's residence yesterday. Ganesan said that under the direct intervention of the central government, numerous road projects are ongoing in Nagaland, where Peck District has its fair share of road projects such as Futsero-Peck 2-lane highway, which is completed, while Futsero-Kohima-Meluri 2-lane road will also be completed. He said the road project will go beyond Meluri to Myanmar and link up with the Southeast Asian economies, as per the central government's active policy. He also urged upon the various departments to ensure that the flagship programs of the government pertaining to basic services are diligently implemented for the welfare of the people. Union MOS for Information and Broadcasting and Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, Dr. L. Murugan, today arrived in Nagaland on a 3-day visit to the state. He was received at Dimapur Airport by officials of different units of INP Ministry, PIB, CBC, AII and DDK based in Kohima and State DIPR and Fisheries Department. After his arrival, the Union Minister headed straight to Peck District in a chopper to see the progress of implementation of central government flagship schemes. He interacted with officials of various departments and civil society organizations at the District Planning and Development Board Conference Hall in Peck District Headquarters in the afternoon. During the interaction, Dr. Murugan said, "Development is the main motto of Narendra Modi government." He said the government has completed 8 Udan connectivity from Dimapur. The Union Minister recalled the words of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who said border villages are not the last village, but the first village, and country's development should begin from there. Earlier, Dr. Murugan distributed Best Fish Farmer Award under Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sambada Yojana to 5 fish farmers of Peck District. He also virtually inaugurated 3 fish projects in the state, one each in Dimapur, Beren and Kohima. Later in the evening, the Union Minister visited 2 fishery units located at periphery of Peck District and interacted with the farmers. Senior Director and Orthopedic Spine Surgery, PLK Max Super Speciality Hospital, Delhi, Dr. Puneet Girtar, has said that with the advancement of technology, robotic spinal surgeries have become the safest route for procedures that require extreme precision and accuracy. Addressing a press conference at Eden Medical Center, EMC, Dimapur today, Dr. Giritar said it not only promises positive outcome but also involves minimal complication throughout the surgery. He said that robotic-assisted surgeries will significantly improve outcome of complex surgeries due to an advanced level of precision. EMC Managing Director Dr. Lima Imjen said that the hospital had collaborated with PLK Max Hospital a few years back to bring specialized healthcare services to Nagaland and the Northeast region. He said under this partnership, doctors from BLK Max are visiting the EMC to provide consultation and treatment to patients. The hospital is offering a 10% discount for the patients from Nagaland. Kohima police arrested a driver for smuggling 250 grams of suspected heroin. Police said that a seizure and arrest was made while conducting routine checking at Kitima village under the interstate border yesterday. Police said heroin neatly packed in 20 soap cases was smuggled from Kangbukpi in Manipur and bound for Assam. During preliminary investigation, police said that the total value of the illegal contraband was found to be worth 35 lakh rupees in the national market. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. In a special series, All India Radio brings you excerpts from the Prime Minister's Mann Ki Baat.
This is how our Prime Minister connects with millions of countrymen with the program Mann Ki Baat. This series, which started on October 3rd, 2014, will complete its 100th episode in April 2023. In the 74th episode of this special program, let's listen to those excerpts in which the Prime Minister ruefully spoke of his inability to learn the Tamil language. Post-independence, there was a lot of debate in the Constituent Assembly about the status of Indian regional languages. It was held then that every Indian should learn at least one Indian language other than his mother tongue. Our Prime Minister has always been an advocate for the regional Indian languages. Once, a listener asked him about the biggest regret he holds during all his years as a Chief Minister and the Prime Minister. He replied to this in the Mann Ki Baat program broadcast on 28th February 2021.
कुछ दिन पहले हैदराबाद की अपर्णा रेड्डी जी ने मुझसे ऐसा ही एक सवाल पूछा। उन्होंने कहा कि आप इतने साल से पीएम है, इतने साल सीएम रहे, क्या आपको कभी लगता है कि कुछ कमी रह गई? अपर्णा जी का सवाल बहुत सहज है, लेकिन उतना ही मुश्किल भी। मैंने इस सवाल पर विचार किया और खुद से कहा, मेरी एक कमी ये रही कि मैं दुनिया की सबसे प्राचीन भाषा तमिल सीखने के लिए बहुत प्रयास नहीं कर पाया। मैं तमिल नहीं सीख पाया। यह एक ऐसी सुंदर भाषा है जो दुनिया भर में लोकप्रिय है। बहुत से लोगों ने मुझे तमिल लिटरेचर की क्वालिटी और इसमें लिखी गई कविताओं की गहराई के बारे में बहुत कुछ बताया है।
The special Mann Ki Baat series can be heard every day in the morning and evening bulletins. The 33rd Puchuri Commemoration Day was celebrated at Meluri Village Council Hall today. Advisor for New and Renewable Energy and NSTMA, Z. Newsito Newte, addressing the gathering, gave a clarion call for peace and unity among Puchuri people. Emphasizing on human resource development for the advancement of the community, Newte assured to sponsor 10 meritorious students for various competitive exams. Pukundri Area Women Welfare Society presented a folk tune, while President of Puchuri, Hoho Chonpa Juri, delivered the welcome note. Nagaland recorded maximum temperature above normal by 3 to 5 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature above normal by 1.6 to 3 degrees Celsius. Joint Director of Soil and Water Conservation and State Nodal Officer for Meteorology, Rongsen Limseng, in a release today said that during the last 5 days, as recorded by the department, the state recorded an average maximum temperature of 28.4 degrees Celsius, while minimum temperature hovered at 17.5 degrees Celsius and relative humidity at 60.6%, and total rainfall of 33.8 millimeter. The highest temperature of 37 degrees Celsius was reported at Jalugi Station, and the lowest minimum temperature of 11.6 degrees Celsius was reported at Shamado Station. He informed that according to the National Weather Forecasting Centre, Nagaland will experience sturdy showers accompanied by thunderstorm and lightning strikes with gusty wind speeds up to 30 to 40 kilometers per hour in the next few days. And now to the news, here are the main points again. Nagaland State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities, Diethono Nakhro, inspects interstate bus terminus, Kohima. Governor Ganesan says under the direct intervention of central government, numerous road projects are ongoing in Nagaland. Union Minister of State Murugan arrives in Nagaland on a 3-day official visit. And Nagaland records maximum temperature above normal by 3 to 5 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature above normal by 1.6 to 3 degrees Celsius. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.